G'day Blindies. Well, it's Thursday and we're getting close to leaving to go on the Salt. I'm pretty sure it's either Sunday or Monday we're leaving, but I just wanted to give you a reminder of what this tour is really about. Like, in the videos, you're seeing me and Don and have a ball, do some really crazy things, and that's what you do when you're on tour. You make it exciting, you get outside your comfort zone. I've experienced some really amazing things on this trip. I've met some extraordinary people and had some great times. And I'm only just getting into the halfway stage of the tour, for me. Now, the next leg's where it gets serious. We're heading into the desert, 3-day drive to Lake Gardner, to do what this tour was originally all about. Ben Felton, my mate, fellow blind brother, he's going to get on a motorbike and he's going to do 200 mile an hour. I know he'll do it. And I'm going to be there cheering him on, screaming like a banshee. Because the fact that he's putting himself out there and he's giving it a shot. The same as I've given it a shot, doing what I'm doing, heading over here for the tour and going back across. It's all about giving it a go, guys. You can do anything if you put your mind to it, you got the right support network, and you have a crack. That's all I do. I don't know if I can do half the things I do. I just try it. And then I work out, yeah, I can. So I share it with all of you. Ben's dream was to ride a motorbike again. And then he took it to the next level and become the fastest blind man on a motorcycle in the world. That's upping the ante on your abilities. Trust me, I know firsthand. I've ridden motorbikes at low speeds and have a lot of trouble not keeping the bike balanced. That's not an issue. It's keeping the direction right true. And the way him and Kevin do it is extraordinary, and the fact that Ben's welcomed me and Blind Garage, Automotive Carnage, the Blind Carnage Tour, in for a glimpse of this is spectacular. It's the highlight of my life, guys, is to meet Ben, sit down with him and talk about the experience of riding, the highs and lows of our blind life, how we feel we can make a difference, because that's what we do it for. I do these videos and run Blind Garage so I can make a difference to any blind person that they can do it. And Ben's goals are very similar. I've had a few in-depth conversations with Ben over messenger calls, and the things he wants to do for Australia and the people of it are absolutely amazing, and my plans aren't that dissimilar. So for us to have met through Sunday night TV program, I was kicking it at home with the big fella, and up come this thing about a blind man setting a world record. I had previously considered doing the same thing Ben's doing. I organised it, I bought a bike, I did everything. My family eventually said, no, too dangerous. Which I respect. You know, I've got kids and that to consider, and my abilities are not as sharp as Ben's are with my brain damage. But I'm going to give it a crack in years to come. Ben's going to retire, and when he does, I'm going to step into the saddle of my bike, and I'm going to carry on the blind legacy for Ben. And along the way, I'll probably meet. I've heard there's a blind motorcyclist, young bloke down in Newcastle. His father contacted me the other day. Maybe he's the one who'll take the torch off me and Ben, so Australia keeps the record, and we keep the awareness going. No matter what it is we're raising awareness for, like I do blind awareness, but I also do suicide prevention, Black Dog Institute, cancer, especially the blood cancer, like lymphoma, which we lost Tilly with. You know, these are what make me do the things I do and Ben do the things he do. His passion for helping others, for not just sitting there and wasting away when we can get out there and change one blind person's life, and we've made a difference. And Ben was that man for me. He's changed my life. With the help of him and Don, I've hit levels I never would have ever imagined. I'm sitting in Western Australia. I'm about to head out the Salt and hang out with the fastest blind man in the world. I couldn't have imagined or dreamed this stuff up. You know? I reckon I could probably do a movie on this, a documentary. You know, as Ben said to me when I told him I was coming and I was in Western Australia waiting to go to the Salt, I took the long way around because I wanted to meet the great people of this country, and I've met heaps along the way, and I wanted to experience. I mightn't be able to see, but the breeze blowing right now, the smell of it, the dust when it blows into me face, their experiences you got to live and enjoy, guys. And that's what Blind Carnage Tour is about. Getting outside your comfort zone with strangers and find out about life. You know, Don's learned so much about blindness through hanging around with me over the last week, and I'm learning so much of him and his family. And that's what life's about. Living, learning, enjoying. And on this tour, I've done it all. And I have got Ben and Don to thank for it. So, where do we go from here with the tour? Haha, I could tell you, but I've got to wait for Don. And even then, we're probably going to tell you half of it because we're playing our cards close to our chest. Like, we don't know what we're taking onto the Salt. We know we're going to the Salt, but I'm not telling you how we're getting there. Because DJ's got 9 cars we could take. Out of them 9, 4 of them we could definitely take out onto the Salt. We're thinking the Sylvia, Don's purple Sylvia. Now that'd be pretty cool to blast across the outback in. What do you reckon? 2-door sports car, 2 blokes, no idea. That's got to be an adventure. But that might change it. We'll see what happens. So I'm just going to keep teasing you and tormenting you with what could be happening, and then telling you pretty much nothing, because I think that's pretty amusing to my mind, and hopefully it keeps us watching the videos. But all will be revealed very soon, and it's not what I thought we were going to do, but I think it's actually cooler, much cooler. So we're going to, and that cooler statement will be explained when we reveal it all. We'll all be cool as cucumbers. So the Blind Carnage Tour update from me is we're definitely going to the Salt. Ben's ready, the lake's ready, we're ready. We're just not telling you how we're getting there or exactly what day we're leaving until we nut it out a bit more. Everything's pretty much in place, but you got to have spontaneous actions in your life, guys, and we all know that. And I'm keeping Don on his toes, and we're going to definitely hit the Salt with Ben, and you'll see the blind man dancing on the Salt, singing. I've already sang on the sand, so I may as well dance on the Salt. So keep tuned in, and that's where we stand. We're going to the Salt, and you've got to believe you can do anything, because I'm here as proof of it. So is Ben. Good luck, Ben, from us, the Blind Garage team, and we know that you're going to crack that record to pieces with a big smile on your face. Anyway, guys, you know the rules. Keep ties turning for Tilly. Much love.
Stop recording button.